Hi, I'm Mim Jenkinson, and I can't wait to share with you how you can design, print, and cut your very own Easter themed stickers with Cricut. It's going to be so much fun. Now, I've taught over 15,000 sticker makers and crafters at all levels how to make their own beautiful, personalized stickers from scratch for themselves or to share or even to sell. So I know you're going to love this class as I walk you through the easy steps to make your own stickers too. And I have a couple of bonuses. First of all, if you're part of our Secret Sticker Society membership and you can still join us, you are going to get all the beautiful hand-drawn Easter clip art featured in this class. Second bonus though, even if you're not part of our Stickies fam yet, and why not? But if you're not, I've also put together a printable version of some of the stickers I've made today and similar ones so that you can upload that PNG into Cricut and print and cut those beautiful stickers yourself too. So I'll link both of those two for you below. Secret Sticker Society is mimjenkinson.com/SSS, Secret Sticker Society. And if you want the free printable version of the stickers, you can go to mimjenkinson.com/Easter. Okay, let's get started. Let's hop to it. Okay, let's get started. The first thing we want to do is find the clip art that you want to use. So it could be clip art that you already have uploaded into Cricut, or it could be images that you find in the Cricut library. I am going to upload some Easter clip art for my stickers. So let's go to my new canvas, and then I'm going to click upload. I'll choose upload image and then browse. I'm going to find where I've saved my clip art on my computer. And here it is. Okay, we will upload the Easter basket. I've double clicked on it and now it's bringing it in and I can choose continue. Just check that you've uploaded a PNG with a transparent background. And I have, so let's click apply and continue. I'm going to pick flat graphic because it is clip art with one layer and then upload. And this is going to bring it onto my canvas at full size, which will be way too big. So let's click on my basket of flowers and I'm going to resize that width to 2 inches. Now it's much smaller, and I'll also zoom in so we can see what I'm doing. Here is my first clip art image. So to make this into a really easy sticker, I am going to add a white border around the outside, and that is an offset. So I prefer to use offsets for my borders rather than the create sticker function. Even though I have an Access account, the create sticker function has limited options, and I love using offsets. I feel so much more in control. So I'm going to add an offset at a distance of 0.1 inches. And then let's click apply. And I will change that offset color to white. We're nearly done, but not quite yet. The last step to make this a print then cut sticker is to select the clip art and that white offset. You can see over here in the layers panel, they're both selected. And I'm going to go to the flatten button at the bottom and flatten it together. And Cricut now will only cut around the outside edge of that sticker. Okay, let's make another one. I'm going to go back to upload image and browse again. This time we are going to upload my Easter bunny. Continue, apply and continue, flat graphic, continue, and upload. I wish we could bulk upload into Cricut. We'll do the same thing again. I'll make it smaller. How cute is this bunny? And isn't my husband Miles a fabulous artist? He hand draws all kinds of images for me to make stickers with and for our Secret Sticker Society members too. And they can make stickers for themselves or to share with their loved ones or to sell. Okay, let's add some text to this sticker. Let's click on the text button on the left-hand side. What will we make this one say? How about Happy Easter or Hoppy Easter? Cheesy, I like it. Hoppy, enter, Easter. Hoppy Easter, because it's a bunny, do you get it? Anyway, let's change the font. So we can either go with a font that we already have in the Cricut library or a font that you've uploaded. I am going to go with a font that I uploaded recently. I'll link it below if you like it too. I'm going to go to System and what's it called? Can I remember? Oh, let's go to Recent. It's going to be in there. This one. Isn't that a pretty font? Hoppy Easter. Okay, I'm going to reduce the size, but I don't like that gap between the two lines. It's too big, and I'm going to reduce that gap just by going to line space here and reducing it. Happy Easter. My bunny is just going to go next to it. How though? Where? Maybe like that? Oh, that's cute. Maybe like that. Happy Easter. I feel like this sticker's going to need some Easter eggs too. Let's go and upload some Easter eggs. Upload. Upload image. Browse. You know the drill, don't you, by now? Oh, how I wish we could upload more than one. Okay, we're going to go with that one. I think I'll fast forward this bit. Oh my goodness, that was painful for me because I've uploaded a few extras too, but I didn't make you sit through it. So you can see here I've uploaded seven different clip art images, and they're huge. That's what the red exclamation point is screaming at me. So I'm going to just reduce the size of them all so we can see what we're working with. So I've uploaded a bow, a couple of bunting stickers, and a bunch of Easter eggs. And I can't wait to arrange them into some stickers. Yay! And now with my eggs, I'm going to reduce the size of them all. And then I'm going to position them at the top here. But, in fact, I'll make them smaller again. I'm also going to put them at kind of quirky angles. Can you see when the double-headed arrow appears when you hover at the corner? That means I can rotate the egg. Let's pop that one that way. And then you are going to go a bit like that. There we go. Okay, I like how it's looking, but Happy Easter, I am going to put that text in a different colour. Let's go with, I want it to be maybe pink, but not that pink. Maybe like a nice pastel-y pink. That's quite nice. Or we could even put each letter in a different colour. So to do that, I'm just going to go right-click and ungroup. I could do it in advance here, but let's just go ungroup. Now all of my letters have been separated, so I can't edit them now, except I can edit the colour and the size, but I wouldn't be able to double-click and edit the text. Now we're going to change the colours. So that one can be lemon, and then the P can be maybe a pale blue. I'm going to try not to overthink this because you haven't got all day to watch me overthink what colour the letter should be. Okay, do we like it? Oh, that blue's not right, is it? That one. That one, that one, that one. Yay! But what I'm also going to do is add a line around each of the letters too, so that they pop out a little bit more. And to do that, I'm going to add an offset. So let's select all of those letters, nothing else, and then offset, and let's make it really thin, 0.02 maybe. Apply. Yay! And I'm going to change the colour, I think, to maybe like a darker pink. Here we go again, overthinking. Yeah, we'll go with that one. We'll see at the end when we flatten it, but I think that's going to look good, I hope. Now I'm going to select all of those sticker elements, and right now my sticker is 3.35 inches wide, so bit big. I might reduce that a bit. And then I want to add an offset around the whole thing, so offset 0.1. Let's see what that one will end up looking like. That's good. Apply. Now, I'm going to change the colour in a sec, but can you see these little holes here? I don't want those. So I'm going to change the operation to basic. And now I can click on the contour button on the bottom and hide all contours. Yay! And now I can give that a different colour. So I'm going to go with like a creamy colour. So I'll start with brown and then move that down to there. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like it. Let's try purple instead. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's add one more offset now, this time for the white border around the outside edge of the sticker. So offset. I'll go with that same size, 0.1, apply, make it white. And my last step now for this sticker is to select the whole thing, all of the elements, the letters, the offsets, the clip art, the everything, and then flatten it. And that is my final sticker. Yes. Okay, we're going to create some more. You go there. And now let's do one with the bow. How about adding some more text? Where's my text gone? Here. It saved that last font that I used, so double click. And this one is going to say something cheesy like Beautiful. maybe have a beautiful Easter. No one says that, do they? But anyway, have a beautiful Easter. And again, I'm just going to reduce the line space in between because I don't want it to be that far apart. And for this one, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger than that. And with my bow, I think I will make them smaller and rotate the angle. So how is this going to go? Maybe like even smaller and one there. Oh yeah, this might be cute. And then let's duplicate it. Right click, duplicate. Oh, duplicate the wrong thing. Right click, duplicate. And now this one is going to go over here. If I flip it horizontally, then it's the same angle but flip. And now let's give this text a color. I think I'll go with that light pink. And I kind of want to add a line again. So let's add an offset. Make it 0.02 I went with before. Apply. And let's make that advanced again. I don't have the hex code to hand, so I'm just going to see what I can find that is similar. Maybe something like that one. Let's select all of those elements again, and I want to do the same thing as above and add that offset around 0.1. Apply. Let's again change it to basic cut so I can do hide all contours. We'll give it a color. Maybe that pink. What about if I make the text white? Oh yes. And then click on that pink offset and I'm going to add that same white offset now around the outside. Make it white. Select all of those elements. It's a bit big, a bit smaller. And then flatten it. Oh yes, have a beautiful Easter. So weird. I'm sorry. Now, I'm probably going to create a few more, but let's just see what things will look like when we start to arrange the sticker sheet that I can then print then cut. So I'm going to go to shapes and add a square. So with my Cricut Joy Xtra, I'm going to be printing on letter size sticker paper, and I want to make sure that my boundary that I'm printing and cutting within is no more than 6.75 inches wide and 9.25 inches high. So what I tend to do is unlock the size lock and make it just a bit less, 6.5 by 9. And then I'm going to send that one to the back. And now I can start to arrange my stickers on top. Now I'm going to create some more stickers. And again, I'll just fast forward through this bit and so we can see the completed sticker sheet at the end. So we want to maximize the space on this sticker sheet, but we don't want the stickers so close together that it's hard to cut around them or to peel them up off the sheet. I mean, I could definitely fit something else in these two little gaps here, but I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I think I'm good to go. I'm going to click on that grey box on the outside and delete it. Okay. And then I'm going to check on the right-hand panel, all of my stickers are flattened. They are. So my last step now is to select all of them, attach them together. Let's click Make. Let's check everything looks good. And yes, it does. And continue. While my machine is connecting, I'm going to choose Center Printer and Next. And I'll print on my Canon inkjet printer. I'm going to turn off the bleed and turn on Use System Dialog and Print, because now I can change my printer preferences to a high quality print. So here it is, Preferences and Quality High, OK, and Print. OK, my stickers are printed and I positioned this onto my Cricut Joy Xtra mat and smoothed it down so it's all aligned on the grid. And now we can cut them out. Now I'm going to be cutting with my Joy Xtra, like I said, so my favorite option is this one, Printable Sticker Paper Clear No Liner, even though it's white sticker paper with a liner. This one just works really well. I'm also linking below the favorite sticker paper that I use. So let's click on that one. And then because our kids cut these stickers out, I'm going to change the pressure to less. That's really important. I don't want to cut all the way through the sheet. Okay, I can now load this into my Extra and then I can hit go. So here are my completed stickers, and I'm going to turn my mat over, so make sure your worktop is clean. I'm going to hold down the corner of the sticker sheet and peel the mat away, and so doing this keeps the sticker sheet really nice and flat. So here are my completed stickers. Now I can see from here the cut lines look perfect, but have they been cut out? Let's see. Which one will we check? Maybe this one, the first one that we did. And then peel carefully. Here is my first sticker. I absolutely love it. That is such a pretty Easter themed spring sticker. I have to do this one, the Hoppy Easter one. Hoppy Easter. I love that bunny, and I quite like how subtle that purple background is too. Do you like them? Did you have a hoppy time making those stickers with me? I hope you did, because I really enjoyed showing you how. And remember, you can get a printable version of similar stickers to these using the same clip art. It's ready to print. It's a PNG file, and just go to mimjenkinson.com/Easter to grab that now. I'll link it below too. Remember again, if you have joined us in our Secret Sticker Society membership, and you can still join today, you are also going to get the beautiful clip art that we've featured in these stickers too, and more, so you can make your very own Easter themed stickers. I hope you enjoyed this class, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.